today is cheese and onion and mixed herb breads. In here I have 675 grams of strong white bread flour, and in it I've already sieved the flour with 2 teaspoonfuls of sugar and 2 teaspoonfuls of, well, it's 2 by 6 gram packets of dried yeast. That's what I've got in there. It's all been sieved. Yes?
Can you use fresh yeast?
Fresh yeast actually is better, but it's not easily available. This is why I'm using dried. But if you can get fresh yeast, yes, it is better for, to use it. Right, I've got here 120 mils of warm water and 75 mils of olive oil. I'd mix it and then I would add it to the flour. It is important to mix the oil with the water, because if you put the oil in just like that cold, you'll find that it doesn't rise very well. It can get very sort of gungy. So it is important, as I said again, to put them both together to add to the mixture. Right, so that's that done there. Now this is how it will look. It'll have doubled in size from the mixtures that I showed you before that had already mixed, and this is how it will look. It'll have been sort of in a warm place, proving for about 1 hour, 2 hours. It doesn't take long actually, this mixture. So that's how it looks. Okay. Now here, what's already been done from that mixture, I've halved it, and we've got a loaf here that half of it and in it I've got one medium red onion which has been very tinily diced, and 85 grams of strong cheddar cheese. Now this is the other half that's left, and to it I'm going to add 1 tablespoon roughly of thyme. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mix it like that. I'll take it off there. 1 tablespoonful of parsley and 1 tablespoon of rosemary, and that completes it. So in there I've got the thyme, the rosemary and the parsley. Actually any herbs will do. I just like these particular 3 herbs, but any combination works. Right, okay. Doesn't really, I'm going to put a bit of flour on the board, but at this stage it's really very, very nice and pliable. Doesn't need too much flour in it at all. So just doesn't need much kneading either. Okay, so that's about it. Just sort of smooth it out like that. I like it actually looking a little bit rustic like that, but you find that it will smooth out and go all even. Right, so on there, so I've got the cheese and the onion, and I've got the mixed herb bread, and on top I'm going to just put this thinly sliced red onion. Very, very easy and well worth making the effort. And then just sprinkle sea salt once again, preferably, rather than just ordinary salt. Right, so that's basically it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put this in a preheated oven, 220 Celsius, gas mark 8, and bake for about 10 minutes. And after about 10 minutes, take it out, spray the bread with this water here, and then leave it in for another 20 minutes until golden brown. And here you have it, the finished article. I'm just going to cut a few slices. Can you see all the nice herbs? Can you smell them? I'll just do one more piece here. And bet you're down for a piece, aren't you? And there you have it, the mixed herb bread, the cheese and onion bread. It's great. So it's Cook's Club tasting time. How do you feel about cheese and onion and different flavoured herb breads?
Can you use mature or mild cheddar?
You can use either. I use mature because I think it gives a much better, stronger flavour. What did you feel the flavours coming through? Can you taste the cheese or the herbs?
Well, I think it's very cheesy, and I find that the cheese and onion both complement each other in the bread, so overall it's lovely.
Okay.